Well, believe it or not, the effects of drowsy driving are similar to drunk driving.
Hannah Eckwell is introducing us to officials from the South Dakota Highway Patrol and the National Sleep Foundation to help break down the dangers of driving with little sleep in today's First Alert Safety Check.
According to the National Sleep Foundation, driving with only 3 to 4 hours of sleep is equivalent to having a few alcoholic beverages. As the foundation reports, an estimated 6,400 people die annually from crashes involving drowsy driving. The first full week in November is observed as Drowsy Driving Prevention Week with a message to sleep first, drive alert.
Some of the dangers of driving drowsy include not being able to stay in your lane. The other things are your reaction time is often much slower. When you have stuff in the roadway, in reference animals, deer, we have a lot of deer around here, or other traffic, a lot of road construction, people come to an abrupt stop. Your reaction time is a lot slower if you're not quite as awake.
Now knowing what can happen on the road if you're tired, Joseph Jervetsky, Senior Vice President of Research and Scientific Affairs from the National Sleep Foundation, explains what drowsy driving feels like when you're behind the wheel.
Heavy hot eyelids, frequent yawning, difficulty just remembering the past couple miles, missing an exit, or getting irritated with common road occurrences. Maybe you're getting a little bit more angry at your fellow drivers than you typically do.
Young drivers between the ages of 16 to 25 and shift workers are at the greatest risk of falling asleep while driving. And even most drivers will admit to nodding off at the wheel. It's important to remember that drowsy driving is preventable, and it all starts by getting a good night's rest.
During the day, 3 small steps that you can do are things like getting bright light exposure, especially in the morning. You can get some physical activity, and you can eat your meals at roughly the same time each day. In the evening, we hope people avoid things like alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, and heavy meals before bed. We encourage everyone to use a relaxing, consistent wind down routine, one that prioritizes sleep.
It's also recommended to be off your electronics about an hour before bedtime. As you get ready for bed tonight, you can take another look at how to be your best slept self by clicking Safety Check on DakotaNewsNow.com. In Sioux Falls, Hannah Eckwell, Dakota News Now.